Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd, and we are here for the BCS National Championship game with your #1 Kentucky Wildcats taking on your #2 ranked Wisconsin Badgers. Now you see the offensive ranks right here. Now the rushing attacks for both teams have been fantastic all year. You have Melvin Gordon for the Wisconsin Badgers, and then you have the Heisman Trophy winner Braylon Hurd at running back for the Kentucky Wildcats. But we're going to start things off on the opening kickoff with the returner of the year, DeMarco Robinson, getting to the outside, and he is able to take this one down to about the 40-yard line to start things off. Now on the first play from scrimmage, you see Patrick Towles looking for Dorian Baker down the middle, but he is going to overthrow Baker, and this one is going to be an interception. So this is not how you want to start off a national title game. But right here, you see Wisconsin coming up with a big time throw, 16-yard reception for the tight end. Right here is McAvoy. He's trying to evade pressure, but he is brought down on the sack. So they have to settle for a field goal, a long field goal at that. And the Badgers are going to miss this one wide left. So the Wildcats are able to dodge a bullet on that one. They get the football back. It is now 2nd and 16. Patrick Towles is going to scramble out to his right. He is going to find Ryan Timmons, who comes up with the 15-yard reception. So now it is 3rd and 1. We're going to hand it off to the Heisman Trophy winner, Braylon Hurd. He's able to get a gain of 8 on that run, moving the chains for the Wildcats. Now it is 1st and 10. They go with the play fake, and Towles is going to look deep, and he's looking for DeMarco Robinson. Unfortunately, he could not hold on to the football. And then the very next play on 2nd and 10, Towles is looking to his right, and he is going to throw interception #2 of the game. And that is a terrible start for Patrick Towles. 2 interceptions, and we are still in the first quarter. Now Melvin Gordon is trying to make the Wildcats pay on the next play. He gets a 14-yard run to start off their possession. And now later on, it is a 3rd and 12 for the Badgers. And you see Tanner McAvoy, he comes up and he breaks one sack, but he gets brought down as he tries to throw it. So they have to punt the football. So both teams are struggling on the offense and in the first quarter. You see we go with the slip screen to Braylon Hurd. He breaks a tackle and he's able to get enough just for the first down. So we are now in the second quarter. The score is still 0-0. And we're going to hand it off to Braylon Hurd to the right. He's able to make a cut. He makes another cut, and he gets a gain of 15 yards. And they are now at about the 40-yard line. A couple plays later, Patrick Towles is looking to his right, and this time he completes the pass to Ryan Timmons. So that is going to move the chains for the Wildcats as they're looking to get on the board for the first time today. Now Patrick Towles is going to keep it on the QB read. He gets a gain of about 6 yards on that one. That is a first down. So now 3rd and 4 later on. We're trying to move the chains. Towles is going to find Jarvis Blue, who comes up with a great grab. And the Wildcats are now inside of the red zone for the first time today. And it's 1st and 10. They're going to go with the speed option. Towles is going to pitch it out to Hurd, and he has nothing but green grass in front of him. And that is going to be a touchdown for the Kentucky Wildcats. Braylon Hurd is able to run that one in, and he will break the school's rushing record for the most touchdowns in a game with 18 this season. He's been having a great year, but the next Kentucky possession, we're going to go and give Braylon Hurd the rock on the slip screen on 3rd and 12, and he gets a gain of 13, which is barely enough for the first down, but we're going to keep the possession. And now 1st and 10, the next play, Towles is going to look to his left, and look at that beauty of a pass, finding DeMarco Robinson, setting up another 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats. Towles is going to scramble to his left. He decides to keep it. He is going to get a first down on the nice run. And now under 1:30 in the half, it is 1st and 10. We're trying to, go up by 14 points before halftime. Towles makes a bad decision, however, throwing into triple coverage, and we cannot score, and we're just pretty much struggling all first half. It's only 7-0 going into halftime. Wisconsin has yet to score as well. Both teams have a pretty bad performance in the first half. So they're looking to start things off in the second half on a good note. But unfortunately for the Badgers, they only get 3 on that one, and now on 3rd and 7. McAvoy's trying to scramble and he gets brought down. So they go 3 and out to start off the second half. The Wildcats now have the football and they're trying to get something going in this half. And they're going to get started off with a nice pass to DeMarco Robinson on the right sideline. Now the very next play, they hand it off to Braylon Hurd, who's able to run up the middle for a gain of 9 yards. 2nd and 1, they're trying to convert. They're going to find the tight end Stephen Borden, who comes up with the catch, and they are now inside of the red zone once again, hoping to capitalize again on another red zone trip. Right here, the 2nd and 10, Toles looks and he finds Ryan Timmons on the curl route, and they are now at the 1-yard line. The next play, they're going to hand it off to Braylon Hurd, and he is able to walk into the end zone. So the Kentucky Wildcats are now up 14-0 against the Wisconsin Badgers. Now they have the football once again. They're going to find Jarvis Blue on the out route. He's able to take it up the sideline and pick up the first down. 1st and 10 now. They hand it off to Braylon Hurd. He takes it up the middle of the field once again, and yet again a gain of 9 yards for Braylon Hurd. Later on in the possession, it is 1st and 10. Toles is going to scramble to his right, and he's going to throw it across his body to DeMarco Robinson down the field, and that is a great pickup for the Wildcats. Later on, after a sack, it is 2nd and 20, but Toles is going to get a lot of those yards back as he finds Ryan Timmons on the left side of the field, setting up a 3rd and 4 attempt. And you see Toles looking to his left once again, and this time he finds Jarvis Blue as the Kentucky Wildcats go up 21-0 against the Wisconsin Badgers. And you see the stats to this point in the game: 83 yards for Wisconsin to Kentucky's 291. So Wisconsin really could not get anything going on the offensive side of the ball. They're trying to get something going now. You see Melvin Gordon with a nice determined run. He gets a nice gain right there. Now into the 4th quarter, McAvoy's trying to scramble. He is going to pick up a gain of about 15 yards, and they are now at midfield. And they're desperately needing to score, and they need to score quickly if they have any chances of coming back in this game. They find Melvin Gordon right here. He's able to move the chains for him. Later on, it is 3rd and 8, and McAvoy is going to be brought down for a sack. So this is going to set up a 4th and 14 attempt for the Wisconsin Badgers. But look at this, McAvoy is going to look to his right, and he is going to find his tight end, who sat down right in between the cornerback and the linebacker of the zone. That is going to be a 1st down. Later on, they're going to hand it off to Melvin Gordon, who gets great blocking from his offensive line, and he is able to take this one into the end zone. However, the Wildcats are able to keep this one on the ground. They only need 1 first down at this point to run out the clock, and they get that done as Braylon Hurd gets a gain of 2, and that is enough for the Kentucky Wildcats to come out in victory formation. They take the final knee, and that is it. The Kentucky Wildcats are your national champions after a great season, only losing 1 time. They beat Alabama twice this season. They survived in a triple overtime thriller against Georgia. They were able to beat Louisville. They put on a very great performance this season, and everything leads up to Braylon Hurd being player of the game after winning the Heisman Trophy. Braylon Hurd, hopefully he returns next season, but now our sights are set on defending our national title. But that is it for this episode. Please go ahead and leave this video a like. Also, leave a comment about how you felt this season went and what do you think the future of the Kentucky Wildcats is. Please let me know in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.